Hey y'all, welcome back. I am Boetic, and this is episode 11 of my survival series. It's been a little bit since my last recording here. We did a live stream, so make sure you're paying attention to the channel and stuff like that for when I might do that. That was a lot of fun. There's going to be more of those coming up. And I had to go out of town for work, and so there was about a week there where I was out of town, and then I came back and got sick, and so doing better now, but there was some time there between episodes, and wanted to let you know why. So let me show you, in case you missed the live stream, let me show you what we worked on, and then a couple of things that I did while I was sick and couldn't record. So let's take a look. Hopefully this will be kind of a quick episode, let you know kind of what to expect over the next few episodes, and we can go from there. First things first, let's take a dive into the tunnel here. And I want to focus on this here. So this is what we worked on in the live stream. It's a bamboo and sugarcane farm. And it does okay. It's not amazing, but it's enough for a single player world like this. If I was on a big multiplayer server, I would probably do, for the bamboo especially, the big field of bamboo where you use the flying machine to break it. That really, it produces just so much more bamboo. This is fine for right now though. I am gonna have to build a tree farm though, because it's not producing enough to like keep me in wood for the entire series or anything. And that just feeds itself down here. And this is, I'll say this is the start of my storage system. This whole section down here is going to be where I do storage. And this is the bulk storage. So things that I can get a lot of. I'm going to do all the farmable crops that are just right here. And I'll show you that here in just a second. So I've got the sugarcane, I've got the bamboo, and then above I'll go through those crop farms, but we've got melon, pumpkin, we've got cactus, we've got carrots, we've got potatoes, we've got the beetroot, and then we have the wheat here as well. And then this is just an overflow chest, things that come through too fast for the item filters to pick them up. They get here, and we'll either cycle it back around so it gets picked up, or I don't know. It's not that much, so we might even just trash it. But this isn't how this is going to look forever. I just needed a place to get it to start with. But if we come back up here, so in the live stream we worked on the redstone to a lot of this, and then I did the fascia of it after the live stream was over. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me on that live stream that you did. It was fun. It really worked out well, and there'll be more of those to come. So this is another thing I've been working on, and I did this kind of while I was sick, so I don't have any videos of it or anything. This is just like an all crop farm. I don't remember when I first saw this kind of design for it. I've made some changes to it. I am definitely not the person that came up with how all this works. But it's 9x9 sections for the crop farms, which are that's as far as water goes. That's fairly common. And then the guys in these top 4 sections are doing potato and carrot. So potato across from each other and carrot across from each other here. And they try to throw their items to a villager that's in behind that section, and it gets picked up by a minecart and then goes down below. And it's nice. It works out really well. Ultimately, I'll have some villagers down here that we trade these crops to be able to easily trade and that kind of thing. And then on the sides here, I've got, this is beetroot, and I'll show you how this works. They've got to be a little bit different because these guys don't throw the beetroot to anybody. And then I've got the cactus farm right here. It's just anytime cactus grows, it's got a fence post next to it, so it breaks off. It's not lossless. Every once in a while, the cactus will break off and fall on top of itself. But then there's a water stream. This is still a 9x9. And if you put water in each corner, it'll flow to the center. I've got a hopper there. So that works really, it works fine. It gives plenty of cactus. I don't need that much cactus. And then this is a wheat farm. Same thing as, it's the exact same as the beetroot farm. It's got a way to, I filter out, so there's droppers, or there's hoppers underneath all of these, all of the tilled dirt, and it pulls through every time you break something. It pulls through both the wheat and the seeds, and then it'll dispense the seeds back up to the villager here. So we keep a constant stream of seeds for the villager, and we take the wheat or the beetroot. So I'll go under and show you the redstone there. I like the idea of doing a this will end up being potentially the berries. And if you put a fox in here, the fox will, every time a berry grows, the fox will go break it off, and then you pick it up. I haven't found any berries yet, or a fox for that matter, but that will be a section for that. Let's go underneath and I'll show you kind of what's going on here. So these are where those villagers are sitting. The villagers are under that, and this pulls down whatever. Sorry. This is actually where the melon and pumpkins are. So they're going through here every time one gets broken. And then this row here is this is potatoes, same with that. And this gets potatoes down it, and then carrots come down here, and carrots come down here. If we go under here, this is where those cactus are coming through. And this is the beetroot, and you'll see I've got a little item filter here, filtering out the beetroot seeds. Seeds get fed into these droppers. Droppers fire the seeds up and give them back to the villager. And then the actual beetroot itself is sent down this way. And that's the same way it works over here with the wheat. It's lots of hoppers, I know. And I should probably go through and put composters on top of all of these hoppers so that they don't try. It'll help with lag, or it's supposed to anyway. But yeah, that's how those work. And then it all feeds into this hopper line here that goes to this. It's a dispenser. It can be it should probably be a dropper too. I just selected the wrong thing. But there you can see potatoes coming in, getting shot out into a water stream, and that water stream leads to down to right here, where I've got the item filters, and the items come flying through here and get filtered out right there. So yeah, this is the start of my item storage area. So yeah, that's really what we've been up to. If you've noticed, go into my inventory here, I do have netherite now. I found a fully intact bastion in the middle of the nether, surrounded by lava. I died a few times trying to get through there, but I did find, let's see if I can make it back to my house here. I did find a netherite upgrade there, along with the snout armor trim, I think. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so I've got the netherite upgrade and the snout armor trim that I found while I was there, and then I duplicated this using most of the diamonds I had to be able to do I did my sword, I did a pickaxe, and then I did all of my armor here. So that worked out really well. There was a soul speed there too that I got, so I put that on my boots. So that was really nice. And other than that, I've just been doing a bunch of enchanting with the librarians I have here. So I've got pretty much set up a few full sets of diamond gear with mending and unbreaking and efficiency. Yeah, so it took me a long time to get that stuff done, but yeah, I think next up on my list, I'm going to start looking into doing a Enderman farm. The Enderman farm will be something that we do soon, because I need a better way to get my tools and all of that mended. Right now I've been using the trading hall I've got over there, and I just go through and trade a bunch with all my villagers. It works well, but it's not perfect. Let's go to sleep here real quick. And then so we're going to do a Enderman farm, we're going to do a tree farm, and then as I've been building up those automated farms, I've been getting rid of the farms out here, and that allows me to start looking more into building up this area. So one of the things that I've been thinking about is, what do I want the village here to look like? How do I want to build that up, and how do I want all of this to kind of work for me? And I really like the house here. I want to build a couple other houses. I was thinking about if we go just a little bit past the iron farm there, we get into a savanna biome, and I want to figure out how to separate those a little bit. And then I want to turn this into a pond or a lake or something, and then run that water all the way out to the end. I think that would be kind of neat. Maybe even do like a dam on the end here, and just have some houses lining this, and do some things over here. I don't know. Lots of opportunity for things. And then, like we've talked about, doing some ships out here, and then designing this up. So still lots for us to do. You know, we're just getting started, and I'm still real excited about what we can be doing. I've got to do a proper villager hall, even with the changes that are coming in the next version of the game here. I want to do a villager hall. I'm actually excited for those changes. I think it's going to be really neat. I really like the idea of knowing that if I go to a specific biome and I get a villager from there, that villager is going to have the enchantment that I'm looking for. I don't like how you can just break the what is it? The lectern, and reset and do that until you've got the perfect. I think it's a waste of time. I've spent hours of my time in this game just breaking a lectern and trying to get the perfect enchantments. And I really like the idea of, no, you just go to this biome, and then you know, everybody in the Minecraft community is gonna, you know, oh well, you go get this villager from here and this villager from here, and then you bring them all together in one spot, and you can breed this villager together with this villager, and you'll get the other kind, and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm not worried about it taking away from anything. It really just opens up more opportunity. So yeah. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for today. That's kind of what's been going on. Looking forward to doing a couple of those things, and you know, like I said, I really enjoyed the live stream we did. So be on the lookout for more of those. We're going to get some of those going. Hopefully I come up with like a day where it's like live stream day, and we get that consistent. That's the goal. So I'll tell you what, if there's a certain day that you'd like to see the live streams on, right now, Sunday seems to be the day that works best for me. But if there's a day that you think works better, leave it in the comments. Let me know. All right. So thanks for joining me. Really appreciate you taking the time. Have a great day, y'all.